Manco suivi.
I admire your luck, Mr.
Bond. James Bond.
Sylvia Trench.
Hello, W6M. Report my signal.
Will you tell him, sir?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Merci, monsieur.
Sit down. $5 million worth of missile aimed at a spot in the South Atlantic. But finishing up in the middle of the Brazilian jungle's bad enough. Now they're going to try orbiting a rocket around the moon. Well, he was checking an inquiry from the Americans. They've been complaining about massive interference with their Cape Canaveral rockets. They think it comes from the Jamaica area. Jamaica went off the air tonight, just like that. Right in the middle of the opening procedure. We've checked up, and Strangways has disappeared. So's his secretary. She was a new girl. We never just sent her out there. I want to know what's happened to Strangways. You're booked on the 7 o'clock plane to Kingston. Armor.
Walter PPK. 7.65 mil with a delivery like a brick through a plate glass window.
Your Pan Am 323 just landed Kingston, Jamaica.
Mr. Bond, sir?
Yes?
Mr. Jones, sir. Chauffeur from Government House. I've been sent again.
Hang on a minute, will you? I want to check my reservation. Government House?
Yes?
Welcome to Jamaica, Mr. Bond.
You sent the car to meet me.
Car? I didn't think you wanted an official reception.
Quite right. Just, take me for a ride. You always drive this fast? I told you I wasn't in a hurry.
Some fella trying to follow us.
Take the next turning on the right.
Get out. Move! Now talk.
Come here.
Well, whatever he was from, news of my arrival leaked. Yes, I'd like to meet the last people to see Strangways.
Just seen him after he left our Bridge 4 at the Queen's Club.
Who were the others?
Professor Dent.
Metallurgist runs a test laboratory.
Fine. Now I'd like to take a look at Strangway's place, Commissioner.
Go on in.
Receipt from Dent Laboratories.
That secretary of his was very nice.
Personally, I never heard him talk about anything but big game fishing and bridge.
Fishing was the latest craze. He got the bug about 3 weeks ago, and he's been out practically every day since.
These fishermen ask the Earth to charter, and Quarrel's the most expensive of them all.
Quarrel? Your name, Quarrel? I'm a friend of Commander Strangways. I thought you might be able to tell me what happened to him.
If you'll excuse me, I got business to tend to. If it ain't my friend what gets addresses mixed. Back at the boat, too public. Now, how's about it? What's full of rascals, alligators?
Up slowly and face that wall.
Hold it.
Felix Leiter, Central Intelligence Agency.
You mean we're fighting the same war?
Yeah, I spotted you at the airport, but this is Quarrel. He's been helping me.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Only a sore hand.
And yet you say Strangways didn't think the interference could be coming from here. Where did you look?
Just about most everywhere.
Strangways and Quarrel checked the offshore.
You found nothing?
Not a thing. All except Crab Key. We didn't have no right to go there.
Look, you were talking about Crab Key. What's so special about it? Why can't we go?
They found nothing but a bauxite mine.
That Crab Key scares me plenty.
Belongs to a Chinese character. He won't allow anyone to land.
What else do we know about it?
Nothing much, except his name, Dr. No.
Crab Key begins to interest me. I'd
like to see Professor Dent, please.
Mr. Barnes.
I came across this in Strangway's office. Your receipt.
He brought some rock samples into me for testing. Convinced they were valuable.
No, of course not. Just no-grade iron pyrites.
Well, have you any idea where he found them?
No, he didn't say.
Yes, it's very kind of you to spare me so much of your time.
Sit down.
Bonds discovered those rock samples of Strangways came from Crab Key. He's not a fool. He's sure to come out here.
If he does, I shall hold you responsible. Go to the table.
Those samples Strangway's brought back from Crab Key were radioactive. Yet Professor Dent told me they were worthless chunks of iron ore.
Suppose we start checking the nearest ones first.
No. Crab Key's the one I'm interested in.
You see, there's a dragon.
Native superstition.
Anyway, I'll be here in a second.
Morning, Fidel Smith.
Morning, Bond.
All you have on Dr. No and Crab Key.
Very sorry, sir, but we can't find them anywhere.
Who had them last?
Commander Strangway, sir.
I'd have been surprised if they hadn't. Right, why don't you show me around the island? 3 o'clock at my hotel.
Why don't you collect me in my club? Of course. I just didn't expect.
I feel one of us should answer it.
All right. I'll try and keep him here for a couple of hours.
I'm hungry. Let's go and eat.
I'll make you a Chinese dish.
Yes, but I don't want you getting dishpan hands. James Bond here. Can I have a car sent to?
I thought you came by car.
Damn thing will start engine trouble. The lights.
No, I always leave them on. What's going on?
Forgive me. Book her, Superintendent, will you? made no reference to the fact that Strangway's samples. Who are you working for, Professor?
I'm working for...
You've had your six. Everything ready?
Yeah, for the last 2 hours.
Bottom part of where my belly used to be tells me different.
Canaveral say they can only wait 48 hours. Let me go with you.
No, we've settled that. Anyhow, it's my beat.
Hey, Quarrel, if you see a dragon, you get it first and breathe on him, you hear?
Stay where you are.
I can assure you my intentions are strictly honorable. What's your name?
Ryder, you promise you won't tell anyone. This one is worth $50 in Miami.
That's all right. He's with me.
Captain, what do you think of that?
That's a high-power boat.
Stand up and show yourself. Fire! We'll be back. We'll be back with a dog.
Like, I know a good place where we can hide.
Must we come this way?
Yes.
Quick! He's coming!
Go on, cut some of those fruits.
Closer.
Mr. Bond! Quick!
What's it now?
Look at these! In case he smells us out and comes looking for us.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he killed my father.
What do you mean by that?
My father was a marine zoologist. Then one day he came to Crab Key, and I never saw him again. Then they said missing, presumed dead.
Captain, quick! Down here! Whatever's coming, it's coming this way. Okay, Captain. Get in the dragon race.
Dragon comes up to the engines. Get the switchboard.
Get away from him.
And be careful. We've been in the swamp and they're contaminated.
Too much for the monitor. Scoop them down. 68. He's now talking 40.
Come in. It's almost time for dinner. We don't want to keep the doctor waiting.
Artificial light. We could be hundreds of feet beneath the sea.
$1 million, Mr. Bond. Unique feat of engineering, if I may say so. I designed it myself. We'll have dinner at once. I was the unwanted child of a German missionary. Yet I became treasurer of the most powerful criminal society in China. I escaped to America with $10 million of their dollars in gold.
That's how you financed this operation. Your power source had our organization puzzled for some time.
They are still puzzled, Mr. Bond. When my mission here in Crab Key is accomplished, I destroy it and move on. I'm not a fool, so please do not treat me as one.
Well, we can't all be geniuses, can we? Tell me, does the toppling of American missiles really compensate for having no hands?
Missiles are only the first step to prove our power.
Our power?
I'm a member of Spectre.
Spectre?
Special Executive for Counterintelligence, Terrorism, Revenge, Extortion. The 4 great cornerstones of power, headed by the greatest brains in the world. The successful criminal brain is always superior.
World domination. Same old dream.
You persist in trying to provoke me, Mr. Bond. Usually when a man gets in my way. You damaged my organization and my pride. I was curious to see what kind of a man you were. Unfortunately, I misjudged you. You are just a stupid policeman.
You won't get away with it this time, Doctor, no.
I never fail, Mr. Bond.
Soften him up. I haven't finished with him yet.
Burger Control.
check indicates all systems are go at this time. The countdown is now 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Synchronize radio beam for top link.
Synchronizing radio beam for top link.
Remain on standby, approximately 2 minutes to go.
Control rod actuator standing by. Countdown for the M87 carriage shotgun.
All control. Going into operation now.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ahoy, Mr. Bond! Ahoy, Mr. Bond!